Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about how to go from 0 to 1K monthly. You're not going to need any connections for this. You're not going to need any paid promo. You're not going to need any of that. We're going to go up from the bottom up, right? And this is going to be a pretty straightforward path. So number one, you have to forget what you know. And you might be wondering, what does that even mean? I'm saying that a lot of the advice for underground rappers online is like just straight up fucking horrible. A lot of the TikToks on this are horrible. A lot of the YouTube videos on these topics are not that good. So I would say forget what you know. And the thing is that like the advice online for underground rappers, it's good for people that are already popping, right? The advice is good for people that have like 20K monthly. The advice is good for people that have like 30K. But we're starting from 0 here, so we're not going to go in here with like any outside influences, right? What does this mean? What are the main things that you have to forget? Number one, we're not going to worry about image at all. And I know this might kind of be like a shock in the face because, you've been fed this lie that if you want to go up in the underground, it's all about image and image matters from 0, but it really doesn't. Forget about image. It doesn't matter right now. Number two, we're going to forget about aura. This kind of ties into image a little bit, but bro, if you're trying to have aura with like 100 monthly, it will come off the wrong way to most people. Like me personally, I don't care. I just want what's best for you guys. So, aura, it ain't worth it. And then lastly, we're not going to worry about being cringe because let's be real, everything is cringe until it works. This is like the main things that you want to forget. You don't want to worry about these things, right? Number two, also, I'm sorry if you can hear like my mouse and my keyboard and all this. I'm recording this live, so. Number two, you want to have good music. Now, with your music, it doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. It doesn't have to be Kanye West level. It doesn't have to be insane. It just has to have a good vibe. It just has to have, even just like decent mixing is fine. Okay, next up, you have to have TikTok, and we're in 2026. If you're over here talking about TikTok is cringe, it's over for you. Like, genuinely, get on TikTok. Who cares if it's cringe? You gotta be on TikTok, bro. This is where you're gonna blow up. It's not gonna be Instagram. It's not gonna be YouTube. It's not gonna be Discord or fucking Pornhub. TikTok is where it's at. I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew this though. You have TikTok and you've been posting, but your videos just don't go up. And for the people out there that do have videos that go up, your views are not converting to streams or monthly listeners or any of that. So it's all about the content that you put up on TikTok. Your TikTok has to do a few different things, or like the content that you put on TikTok, it has to achieve a few different things. Number one, your videos want to have good retention. Now, if you don't know what retention is, it's basically how long somebody watches a video for. TikTok gets paid if people stay on the app. If you can help TikTok keep people on the app by your videos, you will get rewarded for it. Number two, your videos have to be open for engagement. Basically, here, I'm going to put like a little space here. Your videos have to be open for comments. They have to be open-ended for shares. They have to be open-ended for repost, everything like that. So we're already like, the thing is that we're trying to create a piece of content that hits all of these points, and it gets harder the more that we add. Next up, it has to actually convert to music. Now, this is what I was talking about. Like, this is whenever it gets hard, because you want to have a video that can keep people engaged. You want to have a video that, can be shared and it can be reposted, but also it has to convert your music. It basically has to be a walking advertisement while also be engaging. Now, this is where it gets hard, bro, because a lot of people, they forget about all of this and they just go to convert to music. That's why we have so many snippets of people talking about, I'm the best 18-year-old rapper from Florida. I'm the best 18-year-old rapper from New York. Or just like people saying, this is my music. If you like it, go tap in. None of that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know why the video just cut. I think I have like a ghost in my house or something because like the video just cut out of nowhere. But what I was saying is that if you have videos that are literally just walking advertisements, it will never go up. It'll never go viral, nothing like that. So your walking advertisements have to at least be engaging, and they have to at least, keep people engaged, right? I mean, that's pretty much it. So there's a few different ways to go about this. The number one thing that you have to internalize though is making videos where you're practically begging for streams just does not work in this like genre, bro. So where do we go from here? Because I know a lot of you guys at home, you guys are used to making snippets that are basically just saying go tap in. Where do we go? This is it. This is the answer right here. We have to make content that gives, bro, it's hard to type, the choice to tap in. You don't want to have it in their face saying tap in right now. If you like the music, tap in. You want to make it so people feel like they were the ones that did it. They were the ones that found the song, right? You want to make people feel like they found their new favorite little niche artist. There's a few different formats that actually do this. Lyric videos, number 2. Edits, number 3. Joke talk, number 4. Memes. And then the last one, snippets. I'm going to put like a little parenthesis thing right here. Optimized. Now this is where it all actually comes together. All of these videos, let's go back to, I'm going to bring this over here. All of these videos can keep retention, and they're open for engagement, and they can convert to music. But the golden key is, it gives people the choice, and it makes people feel like they were the ones to discover you, and you weren't the one that was shoving your music down their throats, right? Let's actually go through this one by one. With lyric videos, reposting a lyric video is so much more likely to happen than reposting a snippet that says I'm the best rapper ever, right? Having an edit, way more open for comments, it's way more open for engagement, way more open to repost, everything like that, for shares. And the thing is with the edit, and with all of these actually, with the edit though, you can like target a whole nother group of people. And I'm gonna, here, what's a good example? I'm gonna go with the Backrooms, because I just saw that movie a few hours ago. The Backrooms movie, if you're making edits to the Backrooms with your song in the background, you're targeting a huge group of people, but you're also targeting people that like underground rap music. Almost every single artist that has some traction is doing this. Almost every single artist that has traction, they are paying people to make memes with their song in the background. They're paying people to, make edits with their song in the background. They're paying people to make lyric videos. Over Tonight went up off of lyric videos. Somber went up off of lyric videos. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I've made so many videos talking about snippets. I honestly believe that snippets are dead. I think that there is no point in making snippets unless it's to keep your existing audience engaged. I think making snippets with the sole purpose of trying to get mass reach is not the move. By the way, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make snippets. Like, I think making snippets for the fans is fine, but it's not the thing that's going to blow you up, is the best way to put it. And I promise you, if you focus on making these types of videos instead of just regular snippets or, trying to reinvent the wheel with promo, you will do so much better than, people that are trying to reinvent the wheel or doing just snippets. It really just comes down to people not liking being advertised to. And these formats right here, these don't feel like advertisements. If somebody likes the music in the background of one of these videos, they go ahead and search it out on themselves. The real reason is that these videos can just do mass reach. These videos can go viral. A video of you begging people to listen to your music really just doesn't cut it anymore. The next thing that I want to talk about is, more than likely, it'll probably be just one song that will get you your first 1K. And the reason for this is just kind of how the underground is. Like, Netspend had Drank, Xavier had Patch Made, Osamason had CTSV, Too Slimy had Shrimp. So you don't want to be promoting 20 different tracks all at once. This is what I would do if I were y'all. I would have 3 really, really strong songs and I promote them all equally, but one of those songs will kind of stick out to you. It will have the most streams. It'll have the most likes and everything. So that's the one that you want to go all in on. Alright guys, so quick summary. Don't care about aura. Don't care about image. Don't care about being cringe. Make sure that you have good music and create content that makes people feel like they had the choice to tap into you. Don't beg on TikTok. Don't beg on Instagram. Don't do any of that. And yeah, man, you should be able to get 1K from doing this. All of these formats right here are extremely proven. I've used these to get my first 10k plus. So hey, if you're really serious about going up in the underground, I have a private community, and in there, you can talk to me one-on-one. I'm also speedrunning the underground and documenting every single move that I make in that community. So yeah, you can see literally everything that I did from 0 monthly listeners all the way up now to around 13k. You can also see what I'm going to do in the future to get to 20k and 30k and 40 and 50 and a billion, bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.